Hey everyone, Zazo here. Welcome to my channel. How's everyone doing? I'm great. Thanks for asking. Just inside Savage 7, checking out some more Town Hall 7 raids. Also, probably going to mention something about clan games, which I think is actually a good thing. But first, we're going to check out my whale of a raid. This was pretty much like my only whale while on my weak shield, but I always loved finding Elite 8. And remember, when it comes to Town Hall 8s, you can see what I was trying to do there. I'm trying to knock out those outside distractions, because what will happen is your dragons will jump from the nearest object to the nearest object, and eventually they'll just get themselves outside of the walls altogether. You've got no chance. Here you can see basically those dragons got no choice, and that last dragon there, that's got to be the most well-trained dragon I've ever seen. Went straight across. I'm taking out that other air defense. And if you can get all 3 air defense down and you still got a few dragons left, on most Town Hall 8s, you should 3-star after that point. But not always, so don't bank on it. And I don't know, what do you guys think about clan games? I think it's improving. It seems to be now that they made this one orientated a little bit more into the builder base part, which kind of allows the pushers, which some of us pushers and low-level pushers and other stuff were complaining that we weren't able to find enough bases to actually do the events. Also, there are some new items out there. I'm not sure that I'm going to use those ones. I think I still like the other ones better. But maybe I will if I fill up my space and I've got nothing else to do. Why not eventually have everything filled on your max bases? An even better achievement. I've got my base maxed, and I've got every book and spell and potion that you can have saved up. I'm still not so sure about the whole wall ring thing, but yeah, maybe it's a good thing. Who knows? However, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do any max P.E.K.K.A. attacks already from certain bases, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get those new Teslas, so those achievements are a little unreachable for some town halls out there. I guess if you've been around since Builder Hall started, you should be like a new 8, so you should be up where those troops and stuff are. I have a base. My Town Hall 5 has a level 7 Builder Hall now. So, if you actually had a focus since the start, I mean, you could have had that. I'm kind of ranged all over. I got a little bit too much on the go at times, so I haven't put as much focus into the Builder Hall part. But with clan games taking me over there, who knows? I might get liking it a little bit more. But I'm all over the place. I've got some at Builder Hall 4, some at 5, 6, and 7. So, yeah, I'm going to try to catch them all up, but slowly, of course. We don't want to burn ourselves out or anything. And Vincent getting in there on a Town Hall 8, going to be able to squeak out that last air defense. And this will be one of those examples where I said, you know, if you can get all the air defense, you're usually okay. That's if you got enough troops still. At just like 3 dragons there, probably not going to be enough to get down. You've got those 2 archer towers, plus that Tesla left. So it does matter what also is left and how much you have left, but they are out there if you have patience. And I don't know, it just seems to me, that I am finding the clouds to be not as bad this game's. It seems to be maybe because they've brought it over into the Builder Hall part. Maybe they have other stuff in store too, and I really should be fair and give them their chances to make it better. You can't come out with something new that's perfect the first time, so it probably does need work, and they're going to work on it, I'm sure. I can see maybe one that's orientated more towards war. and they've got this builder hall one, so maybe they'll pull it a little bit away from those clouds, but maybe they'll just flip-flop it around as well. You know, this time it might be builder hall, next time it might be maybe war-orientated more, maybe another time it'll be back to our normal bases, so who knows, but I'm sure they're going to work on it, so it doesn't seem like that bad of a thing. Plus, it kind of helps me out on my Zazo 3, get more stuff on there. And if you trade stuff off for the gems and stuff, it'll help your other accounts too, if you've got some max smaller accounts, like a lot of us do, so it's not a bad thing. I kind of like it. I'm beginning to like it, I should say. As for the merchant part, the little free items are kind of nifty to have there, and I see some stuff that be worth it, like the training potion for 25 gems. I figured it out today. I mean, that's 50 gems, so if you buy it, you're technically saving yourself 25 gems to be able to boost everything. So if you add 30 plus 10 plus another 10 for the 2 heroes, that puts you at 50. So if you kind of do the math on some things and you figure it out, you'll find out whether or not you think the deal's worth it. As I said, I still am not quite sure about the wall ring. I have no idea about the wall ring. I'm not spending 400 gems for 2 times wall rings, so I don't know what that's all about, but seems like a lot of gems to be unsure. I guess I could do some searching and find somebody that's used one maybe in a video somewhere, get myself an idea of what the heck that thing is. And over on my Town Hall 9, I am still waiting. I'm 3 days and 16 hours away from being a max 9 once again. Oh, it's so nice having something to upgrade, and then it's so nice being maxed. My Town Hall 9, I don't know how many different times now, maybe we'll say 4 or 5 times probably, has had new stuff to add with the air blowers and other levels of things, and so that's kind of been nice over the years. And my 7, I think we figured it out one day, like, I've maxed it 5 different times. I've maxed my 7, and then they came out with the Dark Elixir Drill. So I added the Dark Elixir Drill, and then they came out with the Air Blower, perhaps. So then I added an Air Blower, and then they came out with another Air Defense, so I added an Air Defense. There was a few other things in there, but like I said, in total, I think I had maxed that base 5 times, so I can't really see anything new coming for the lower levels, other than perhaps, maybe, they might drop dark spells down into Town Hall 7 in the future. I mean, that's really the only thing I could see them adding to Town Hall 7s at this point. Anything else would make them too close to an 8, so, but that would be nice. I would love to be able to make some poisons, and I would love to be able to get 1 dark spell in my CC. That would make a cooler attack. It would give Town Hall 7s a lot more different stuff to try. You'd be able to go with 2 lightning, an EQ, and CC, then carry a rage, plus you'd have a poison. It sounds OP, but not really. It might just allow us to get those higher bases, those 9s and 10s, a little easier to be able to take out an air defense by the Town Hall, funnel everything in, and have that rage to go on the Town Hall. So, like I said, I don't know. I can't really see much more coming for the Town Hall 7s. They probably, we will see the odd thing come here and there, maybe for the 9s, but again, I think as far as things being added to Town Halls, they've got a pretty good balance going on, so I don't know that they're going to flip-flop things around there, so don't be too hopeful. And some of you know, some of you don't know, but I do have an Instagram channel. I haven't done very much over the years with the social media aspect. I do answer some people back. For the first year, I probably didn't, because I actually had no idea how to get into messages to get a hold of people. So, but now I do answer the odd ones, at least. I try to pop on there once in a while, check a message, maybe answer it back, but don't expect too much out of that. I also do have a Facebook account linked to Zazo 2, which is Zazo Gaming. So you can go to Facebook, go to Zazo Gaming, add me as a friend. I'll accept the request, and as soon as I do, as long as you're also linked within your game to your Facebook, you will be on Zazo2 friend list. So that's why I've got like, I don't know, 300 plus people on my Zazo2 friend list. So, but I've only recently made that. Same thing as the Instagram. Like, the Instagram came after the YouTube. The YouTube came after the Zazo 2 pushing, and then Instagram came after that, and then just recently the Facebook came. So I don't promote the public media as much because I don't do a lot in them. So, and one of these days I gotta get a comments video maybe where I'll go through my YouTubers' comments, see what people are saying. I do go through those as well from time to time. Even if you think Zazo doesn't answer me on the YouTube, it is very likely that I may have seen your comment, and I just might not have commented on it. It depends on what I'm doing. I do live a busy life at times, so sometimes, you know, I'll be driving from one point in the tractor to another point, or I'll be out fencing or something like that, and maybe I'll take a quick second to check, you know, I'll be doing something, I'll see a message, I'll check the other messages, and then I'll be back off doing something else, and I'll completely forgot to answer anything. So that's kind of why. Don't think that I don't necessarily see those comments. Love seeing the comments. So I will see all of you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.